Hey everybody, welcome to Cast Cinema Files, and today's Throwback Thursday, and it's also Thanksgiving, and so I decided to do Boomerang. There is a Thanksgiving scene in Boomerang, and it's a John Witherspoon classic. If you ever know John Witherspoon, and you know him like on movies like Friday or the Wayans Brothers, his Pops. There's certain catchphrases that he has, and I want to be bold enough to say that the "bang bang bang" catchphrase started with this movie, and it was an ad lib too. This movie itself is a classic. It's a classic Eddie Murphy. And what's crazy is when I first watched this film, I was a kid. I was very little, so I really didn't get a lot of the sexual windows. I didn't get a lot of the storyline. But I didn't think I was supposed to watch it as many times. I'm watching this now as an adult, and I had this movie damn near memorized. And I'm like, how the hell did I have this memorized when the last time I watched it, I was like preteen? Like, a lot of critics didn't understand how there was no white people in this movie, like white leads. They were saying like, a whole bunch of black people running a company or in business. It was hard for them to see black people in this light. Representation is important. That now that I'm an adult and watching it, it's weird that I notice a lot of my traits, things that I say, probably my actions, especially in high school and college, was modeled after Marcus, after Eddie Murphy's character in this movie. He's a dog in this movie. Yeah, he's a player, essentially, and just a lot of watching this, I thought that the character was smooth. I thought the character was funny, and it's I guess I wanted to be that person, in the '90s. I think that this movie can still be made today, because the message behind it. Yes, he was a person of power, and he used that power to manipulate women into bed, and he was a heartbreaker, which is, obviously it was horrible, but he meets a woman that did the same thing, or that does the same thing he does to get it, not to get ahead necessarily, but the way she moves about life, she is him, and he didn't like that. I want to say he saw himself, like, because he fell in love with her, but she treated him like he treats all the other women, and it hit him, and he actually fell in love with somebody, Halle Berry, very young Halle Berry. I want to say one of her first films, and he dogged her, but he was in love with her, and when she left him, it broke his heart. They call it Boomerang because it goes around, comes around. The way he treated women came around back to him when he actually fell in love. And obviously he had a come to Jesus moment, and he changed at the end of the film. Eddie didn't play a whole bunch of characters. He wasn't a wild and crazy person. He was a smooth talking gigolo type, that got his, that got his up and comings, I should say. And it was just very thoughtful, very, very adult film, especially now someone like me that was watching at the age of like 12,